easy to track your deer once you shoot it. And 3, it has this back cutting technology, so the blade is sharp on both sides. Whenever the arrow goes into the deer, and the deer starts running, the broadhead will start moving back and forth whenever the deer's running, and just make the wound in the deer even bigger, so it kills a lot faster. Alright, so I'll catch you guys back if we see anything. Stay tuned. This segment of J&J Outdoors is brought to you by Ramcat Broadheads. Hits like a ram, cuts like a cat. So about 30 minutes after that, we had 2 does come in. They got about 30 yards away from us, but the wind was swirling a little bit, so they smelled us and got spooked. And then about an hour after that, we had 2 does come in, and they were feeding a little bit. And then a little weight point jumped out of the woods and made the deer skittish, so they ended up walking off, and they never presented a shot. So youth season just ended here in West Virginia, so now we're turning our attention toward shooting a nice buck, whether it's here in West Virginia or up in Ohio, where we've gotten some nice bucks on camera. So here in the next couple weeks, the rut activity should start ramping up pretty soon, whenever we near the end of October. So hopefully we'll get a nice buck. Thank you guys for watching this episode of J&J Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.